Hey y'all, Rick Sky here, back again with another stock market video for entertainment purposes only. This should not be considered a recommendation to buy or sell security. I'm sharing this video for entertainment purposes only. And with that being said, what I'm looking at now is just a random stock that historically has paid dividends. So what I like to do with dividend stocks is look at the X dates and then look at a chart. So you can see here, this had an X date. Let's just look back for the past few dividends here. So there's an 11/16 of 2023 X date. So if we look at the date here, you can see it's the price per share, it's staying strong. And then here's the 11/16 X date. See the day before the X date. And then on the X date, there's a lot of dumping. See the day prior, it had a high of $19.87. On the X date, it's got a high of $18.59. And then this price per share tends to pretty much go into the gutter somewhat. And then the next X date is 3/8 of 24. So as we get closer to 3/8 of 24, we're starting to see the price per share increase. So here's 3/7 of 24. The high was 1975. And then we go to 3/8. The high is 1908. And then it kind of takes another dump. We're looking at the price per share here going down. The next X date was 5/17 of 2024. So when we go to 5/16, we'll see the high was $18.60, and then we go to 5/17, the high was only $17.48. A lot of these dividend playing tickers, a lot of them, if you look at the charts, and again, historical performance is not an indicator of what future performance may be, but if you look at these charts, it's often easy to spot patterns. Now, will those patterns repeat? Who knows? I mean, that's the beauty of the stock market. I mean, it's an entertaining journey, and one should expect to lose it all, because that's a good possibility. But with that being said, looking at, and this is just one of many examples, this particular ticker, currently, it pays a dividend quarterly. I mean, that could change. The dividend could go away. They could change the dividend frequency. But if you look at most any dividend paying security, a lot of them, as it approaches the EX date, that price per share will probably rise. And when the EX date arrives, there will probably be some people unloading some of their shares, because they had the shares up until the X date, and then they dumped them on the X date, because the expectation is if they held those shares on the X date, that they would likely be eligible for the dividend. So dividend stocks, if you look at the charts, look at the historical performance, it's entertaining. Like I said, this video is for entertainment purposes only. It should not be considered a recommendation to buy or sell security. But it's cool to look at. And there's a lot of other, I mean, this is just very, very simplistic review of a chart. I mean, we're not getting into the really technical stuff that can provide different types of clues. I mean, this is just, okay, well, we looked at the chart, we saw that leading up to the X date, that it would typically increase in price per share, and then on the X date, it would typically rapidly decrease in price per share. And like I said, this is just one of many examples, just a random stock ticker that I picked to look at when we filmed this video. This is Icahn Enterprises is what this is, IEP. But like I said, it's just an example. This is just for entertainment purposes only. But hope you found this video to be entertaining. I find stocks to be entertaining. I just do it for fun. But I love the penny stocks, and I love dividend plays as well. Dividend plays, completely different animal from a penny stock. But that's what makes the stock market fun, because there's so many different types of securities. And this right here, I think this is referred to as a master limited partnership. I think this is an MLP. But I mean, there's so many different types. There's ETFs, exchange traded funds, that often pay dividends. There's standard equities, that some of which pay dividends. But these are interesting to look at. If you're interested in charts, looking at charts for securities that pay dividends, it's kind of entertaining. I don't know, did you find this video to be entertaining? Comment below, and be sure to subscribe and check out all my other stock market videos too. Y'all have a good day.
Hey y'all, iRick Guy here. I hope you enjoyed this video, and please be sure to subscribe to my channel, and when you do, ring that bell icon to be notified whenever I post another video. Thanks for your viewership, and y'all have a good day.